This is the infamous island known as Little St. James, also called Epstein Island. Spread across 72 acres, this island had almost every luxury imaginable, from luxury resorts to private docks, from libraries to private cinemas. Everything was available here. The world's most powerful and influential figures frequently visited this island. But the truth is far darker. Behind the cover of parties and vacations, underage girls were systematically exploited. Reports suggest that underground tunnels were also constructed on this island. It is believed these tunnels were built for a specific purpose, either for staff to move from one place to another without being seen by guests, or as secret escape routes exclusively for elite visitors. The people who suffered the most from this operation were underage girls and their parents. But upon hearing the names of those involved, powerful and influential figures, no one dared to stand against them, at least not for many years. Then, in March 2005, the curtain was finally lifted. A brave girl named Courtney Wild stepped forward and filed the first complaint against Jeffrey Epstein at the Palm Beach police station in Florida. The evidence uncovered by police, the FBI, and other investigative agencies was horrifying. It included names of powerful individuals, inappropriate photographs, and flight logs leading to Epstein Island. All this evidence was presented in court, and these documents later became known as the Epstein Files. But the questions remain. Who was Jeffrey Epstein? Where did his enormous wealth come from? How did he build connections with the world's most famous and powerful people? What else did the FBI find on the secret island besides hidden tunnels? And most importantly, when Jeffrey Epstein died inside one of the most secure prisons in the world, was the CCTV malfunction that night a coincidence? Or was there a powerful force behind it? From an ordinary mathematics teacher, Jeffrey Epstein suddenly became one of the most mysterious wealthy men in the world. He began his career in 1970 at the Dalton School, but his real destination was Wall Street. He earned the trust of billionaires like Leslie Wexner, the owner of Victoria's Secret, and began managing their money. Massive commissions and elite friendships followed. From New York to Florida, Epstein built an empire of luxurious mansions. But behind this glamorous world was a dark secret. Using his wealth and influence, Epstein preyed on innocent underage girls. This is the story of a man who appeared to the world as a billionaire, but in reality was a monstrous criminal. A massive private mansion in Manhattan, a 75,000-acre ranch in New Mexico, luxury apartments in Paris. Epstein's royal lifestyle seemed like a dream, but his true kingdom was in the Caribbean, a 72-acre island known as Little St. James, or Epstein Island. To reach the island, Epstein used his private jet, which the media famously named the Lolita Express. Allegations claim that famous and powerful individuals visited the island and that underage girls were specifically targeted there. Epstein's world wasn't just about money. It included the most powerful faces on the planet. Bill Clinton reportedly flew on Epstein's private jet 26 times, including international trips. Donald Trump was Epstein's neighbor and friend in the 1990s, though they later became rivals. Trump claimed he always refused to visit Epstein Island. The biggest shock came to the British royal family. Prince Andrew was accused of abusing 17-year-old Virginia Giuffre at Epstein's direction. The now infamous photograph of Prince Andrew with Virginia went viral worldwide. As a result, Prince Andrew stepped down from royal duties, paid a multi-million-dollar settlement, and in October 2025 was stripped of his royal title. From Bill Gates to Hollywood stars, Epstein's social circle included everyone. The FBI recovered dozens of CDs and photographs from Epstein's home, raising suspicions that he was blackmailing powerful individuals. However, to this day, no official client list has been found. Epstein's crimes were first exposed in 2005 when Courtney Wild bravely came forward. Investigations revealed that Epstein had abused not just one or two, but dozens of underage girls. And this is where one of the biggest judicial scandals in history began. In 2008, when Epstein should have received life imprisonment, a secret deal was made. U.S. Attorney Alexander Acosta and Epstein's high-priced lawyers kept the victims in the dark and negotiated a deal that protected Epstein. The result? Only 18 months in jail with VIP treatment. Epstein worked from his office during the day and returned to jail only to sleep at night. After just 13 months, he walked free. This deal didn't just save Epstein. It protected his powerful associates whose names remain buried in the Epstein files. But Epstein made one fatal mistake: arrogance. He believed money could silence victims forever.